Alright. Welcome back. Welcome back. Time for some more Daggerfall. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Go ahead and disappear some things on the screen so that they don't want you too damn much. Like that. Hooray! Woo! Oh, I tell you, if there's something I've noticed, actually, as I gotten older, actually, among all the other things I would mention is skin elasticity. Like, markings on my fingers, or whatever, like on my hands. Like if I sleep, like, awkwardly, like, take longer to fade away from my skin. And I'm noticing, like, a webwork of, like, wrinkles, like, in between the digits as well. That more so than the gray in my hair is what troubles me. My skin elasticity. Damn it. Anyway, we did that. I think we could hit up the Queen Mother to continue, like, the quest line. But I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's put stuff in the wagon. And, unequip the magic junk. We kind of need to get a bow repaired. We need to get 2 bows repaired, in fact. And there might even be a better bow somewhere here. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten, Chet. I am going to be visiting the Mage's Guild here, along with the stores in the center. Don't you fret your little heads over it. It'll be fine. It's labeled as a bookstore. What's this labeled as, by chance? A general store. How good is this? Practical. Do I care about finding a better place? Can't really be asked. There we go. I am back. And take care, Savage. Take care. Need to get some meat on her? The design of the queerest doesn't really help either. Like, this damn boob plate just kind of, like, makes her look awkward right there. Like, she has, like, an awkward pose. You know... I'd put some meat on her bones if I could. Feed her some nice food. I think Queenie mentioned that she was going to go cook it. She's going to cook some wings and fries. Like, that's what we need to feed Ersilia right there. Incense and soft music. We might have ourselves a glorious purchase or two in here. Adamantine Tonto. Like, I don't care. I'll actually buy something at full price. If it's better than what I've got, I will buy it. I'm here. That's an adamantine scimitar, which is cool, but it's not quite a bow. Or like a piece of armor. I will definitely buy it. I'll pay full price. Doesn't even matter. This is from an incense store, so... Like, it's gonna cost a pretty penny. Like, that's fine with me. I just want some better gear, you know? None of those bows are better. That's an orcish battle axe. That's the first orcish item that we have seen. It's forbidden material to me, but hey, it exists. That actually reminds me that I'm thinking about it. Cook Serve Delicious too. The game's coming out in a few months. Definitely looking forward to playing that. One of the few games I could actually say that I'm excited and interested in playing. All my entire adult life, really. Not much for hype. But Cook Serve Delicious 2 is definitely something I'm looking forward to. You better believe I will be active with that game. Maybe not day one, but pretty damn quick. Pretty close to day one. Silver. I can show you the list of forbidden things. Forbidden Longblade, forbidden silver materials, forbidden orcish materials. It's like that orcish battle axe, like I could use that, but although my character's fully trash. Both at using axes and at strength. I tell you what, Mr. Man here. I'm gonna have you repair my bows, Mr. Armor, okay? Get to work, champ. I'll be back for those. If only it was an orcish bow, I know, that would be the tease, right? If it was an orcish bow, I'd be fucking powerless. Be like, son of a bitch. That would suck. I should probably head to the bank now. Hey, you. I'd like to deposit all my letters of credit, plus an extra 13 gold on top of that. I'll be back for that money later. Don't you worry. Do not fret, you. Let me go visit some other shops around the area. I do still have a few other things to sell, but I also just kind of like want to take a look around. And if there's something worth buying, then I'll go back and get that money. Jeweler's here. I might buy a few jewels. I do need a torque. No, we could use a torque though, definitely. And a mark. And bracelet. We'll buy some jewelry. Would have been quicker to do this. I didn't really have like the space, the encumbrance to actually carry an item if I found something I wanted to buy. So that's kind of why I did things as I did. Not kind of why, that is why. Buy another set of bracers and another mark. Alright. We're dolled up. Is there a pawn shop here in Daggerfall? Like the actual city? Oh, there's plenty. Tell me about the necromancers. Okay. Pawn shop. Alright. 1 east. Let's head there. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Let's go. Let's run through the snow. Believe this was it? And since it's off music, it's a hoity-toity pawn shop. Oh well. We're just gonna have to get ripped off. I can't be asked. But how good is this? Frosty holy water of ice storms. Funny, but no. Oh, I had like a normal bracelet, like already in my inventory. Oh well. Now it's there. This adamantine boots of the wise, along with some of those cuirasses. And what was this? Ruby of lightning. We'll sell that too. Well, not everyone has access to enchanting items, you know. The real hurdle is actually in the price for enchanting them, because that can go pretty severe. No temples provide potion selling? I'm actually going to look this up myself. It's a good question. Potion selling. Access to that. Rank 2. I'd have access to it right now. But I'd have to go to a Temple of Stendars. which is not in this... which would be difficult to find in this province, we'll say. That would probably end up going back to Borean. Right, lost my train of thought. I wanted to go back to the bank. That's all gold on hand. Okay, why don't we go ahead and deposit all of that and withdraw 74,000 on a letter of credit. Now we'll head for the Mage's Guild. What time of day is it? Yeah, Mage's Guild is open. Ooh. I'm liking how I'm having enough fatigue now to do more bouncing. So we can see some of those awesome, cool, fun jumps. No, Mage's Guild is always open since I am the highest rank. You're right. Sun was born a few weeks ago. Gotta squeeze in that let's get on with it? Oh no. It sounds like you got on with it like 8-9 months ago, champ. Ha 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 ha. Kill me now, please. Let's see, your quest... No, you're buying magic items guy. The guy next to you is quest guy. Torque of water walking. Looks cool. I mean, it's kind of made out of Daedric metal, but still counts as just a tower shield. Daedric short sword of venom antidote. Cast when used, cure poison. Okay, sure. Nothing particularly interesting there. Alas. Oops. Training guy is in here. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad, no. Unseen strike. Come on, brain, focus. No, not looking too bad. Ersilia has definitely improved over all the hours and sessions. Could have improved her quicker, but I'm just too busy just enjoying the game. Gosh, I do love Daggerfall. Let's see the skills. Not too much to write home about. Primary-wise, eh. Major-wise, really neglected. Right, and the minor skills look pretty odd too. You can see clear emphasis on archery, which has a plus 20% bonus. I don't think one of those items broke. And mysticism, which no longer has a plus 20% bonus. Miscellaneous-wise, well, it's just been various miscellaneousness. You can clearly see emphasis on what we've been casting and what we've been doing in the course of dungeon exploration. Stuff like critical strike and stealth that gets tested automatically. You know, stuff like the various magic skills obviously get tested as we, like, cast spells repeatedly. Running, pretty much do that non-stop. A little bit of backstabbing that we've only gotten better at as the game has gone on. And our agility score ain't that bad either. And in addition, we're also hitting enemies in the back at a decent clip. You're the Spellmaker. You're a magic item creation person? Yes. Etiquette is a form of dialogue whenever you communicate with people. It works better on nobles. I also believe it works alright on scholars. Streetwise is more for peasants and the underworld. But as a way for you to communicate with them better, to perhaps actually get something more useful from them. It's really an underdeveloped skill. Really, the linguistic skills are underdeveloped in my opinion. Okay, so I have a power glove to recreate here. When thankfully I screenshotted exactly what the hell that looked like. So let's get to that. The clothing and miscellaneous, that was definitely one of these. We'll call it the Power Glove. Beautiful. Add side effects. Bad reputation. All. Bad reactions from animals? Does that really do anything? No. That should be all the points I need, really. Item deteriorates? No. Okay, so I'm not going to have it upgrade any of my talents this time, I don't think. I also don't think I'm going to have this thing upgrade running. Let's have it, though, enhance my skills, as I had it set to before. Critical strike, definitely. I had it set to enhance. And also had it set to enhance backstabbing, which worked out pretty damn well for us. I also had it set to increase my mysticism skill, which I think I'm going to keep true. Furthermore, I had it set to... Yeah, I'm not going to have it improve athleticism. Running, I'm going to ignore that. But extra spell points during various things. So we'll do that. Extra spell points during the varying seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Spring. Oops. Fall. Extra spell points during a full moon. Extra spell points during a half moon. Extra spell... I can't add any more powers to that. Okay. Maybe something like a regens... Okay. Maybe... Let me remove one of the powers here. Full moon. Maybe something like a regen... Although... Regen health might actually be a constant, like, tax on this item, too. I like that, though. Regen health... All the time? No. No. Regen health in darkness. No. I got an idea. Extra spell points during the full moon. And how much is the repair objects thing? It wouldn't repair magic items, but it would repair non-magic items. Bright Breastplate, I think it's actually in new condition right now. Getting into Griffin God territory? Nah, we're fine. I know what you mean, though. I guess I could just have, like, those points be unused. I reckon. Yeah, extra spell points things isn't really, like, adding, like, a whole lot of, like, extra weight to that. Let me see if I can do that, and then... I can counterbalance the good reputation thing with... I don't really care. I don't want to use the item to cast a spell. I don't want it to cast something while I'm holding it. I don't want it to absorb spells. No. Is there another skill I might want it to increase? How about destruction? Because I might do a bit more of that. It's the Power Glove. It also uses almost all of my money. Alright. No, I'm not going to have it increase Daedric. What the shit. So yes, the boob plate, as I've called it, is still in new condition. And that has featherweight, regens health, and darkness. Extra weight allowance. I can use it to cast stamina, and it strengthens my armor as well. And it's looking great. I also have this Ring of Wizard's Fire, of course. Pretty trash all around. And these other sort of like magical trinkets I'm just kind of wearing that don't really do anything for me. Yeah. Oh, wait. That was like a bracelet of nimbleness I had there that got broken because I tried to put it on. Okay, so... An item I had which increased my agility score has been broken, so I can no longer use it. So that's sad. I might actually create, like, another, like... That's an idea. Hold on, pursuing an idea here. We need you to cast when held nimbleness. Nimble. Oh, that costs way too much money. I can't do that. I'd be better off like buying that magic item. That's 12,000 gold pieces. I don't have that kind of money. Time to steal. No, we're just gonna roll. We just won't have that agility buff whenever we go into dungeons. That's fine. We just won't have it. Let's go ahead and identify. I do love that slightly used casual dress of the Orc Lord that we have. Let's identify this Formal Eodoric. Formal Eodoric, oh, shocking. Whatever. Not exciting. Get in the wagon with all the Daedra hearts, please. Anything outstanding quests beyond, like, the main stuff? No, I'm good. Alright. Kinda waiting for my bows to get repaired, though. Alright. Excuse me. And a fun quest for us. Nah. It's something that allows me to stay in town. Wouldn't mind doing a quest. You got like a... Oh, that Dragonling one I believe I could have stayed in town for. Sure. Alright, yeah. I'll be here at midnight tonight, champ. Let's go to a tavern. No, I'm not the Archmage. I don't know the hell you're talking about, buddy. Wouldn't be me. I couldn't... fucking... Do I look like an Archmage to you? No. Yes, another Daedric quest. You, give me a room for 7 days, please. For a while, 5 hours. Level up, bitches! Unfortunately, was only 4 attribute points. It rolls between 4 and 6. Also doesn't look like I got a whole lot of health that level either. That's okay. Don't actually rightfully know what the hell I want to increase. I think based on everything, though, I'm going to keep increasing agility. Agility and speed will be what we focus on. Yeah, I'll stick with that. That's fine with me. Currently, I can actually rest for another 2 hours. Level 8 bitches. Good. Hey. Hey, Vengeance Seekers. I love how I'm not even just, like, being content to run from them. I'm deciding to banish them. I will destroy them. We're gonna go to the Mage's Guild, we're gonna defend it against the Daedra, and then we're gonna go loot and steal. And it's gonna be fun. Because I love looting. I love stealing stuff. That Wraith was carrying around a holy tome. Neat. It might be, yes. We're basically just killing time until our bows get repaired, and then we'll just move on. What's my favorite Elder Scrolls? What? Ones that can get done immediately, like the Mage's Guild, like me immediately standing in place to guard a place for 3 hours in exchange for a magical item. I guess that would be my favorite. Get out of my face, rat. You putrid scum. Collect my arrows. not even worth my time. Let's go ahead and wait a few hours. Let's give us the opportunity to go looting. You gave me an amber. Oh boy, my very own amber. Just what I always wanted. Her. Alright, 312. That's plenty of time enough for shit. Hi! Yeah, I'm not gonna bother you kids anymore. I did my part for Daggerfall. Let's go. Ghost just died. See? I don't have to take care of anything. They're handling themselves automatically. I love to loot stuff. I love stuff. Give me stuff. I will put on my headset right now. Gonna get some books, gonna grab lots of books and put them in the bag. What kind of books? Like the Ersilia, Part 4, and Grey Wash, and this story too, and also Vampires of the Bay Part 1. And do not forget, all of those books are fully fleshed out. Would you like to read some notes for Redguard history? Of course. Who has time for all of the lore porn? The Elder Scrolls of putting us to sleep. Go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Go the fuck right to sleep and leave right now. Oh man, I shouldn't be doing that considering my throat's in this condition, but that shopping jingle gets me every single time. Vengeance! And we're about to hear even more of that. It's gonna be great. There it is. So, if you're unfamiliar with the game, here's what's happening. Now, so these shops, they have working hours. Whenever they close, you can still lockpick and enter the shop, either by using the actual lockpicking skill or by casting a spell. I'm casting a spell to pick the lock to open the door. Now, a funny thing about how the Daggerfall game is rendered, in an actual dungeon, it will register your percentile chance for using the open spell just fine. But out here in the world map, any open spell has a 100% chance of success. That means even a cruddy lockpick spell that I've created that has a 1% chance to succeed, plus a 1% additional chance for every 2 levels I have. And it works 100% of the time, so it makes it pretty easy to steal shit. You can also, wait around in shops until after their closing hours, until after, the shopkeepers fucking leave. There's a few other ways you can go about doing this. This is just the method that my brother and I ended up practicing. One of numerous things that we learned and discovered independently in our years playing the game. Time to immerse myself in the music, because it fills me with hope and all the Daggerfall love as I grab holy daggers and books from the shelves, Gonna steal some stuff, gonna steal lots of stuff while chat gets creepy. Gonna steal some stuff, gonna steal lots of stuff, just not that item. Because books Ah, so valuable. And who doesn't want ribald tales of Argonians? I've played an Argonian before in this game. It's neat. I guess what the hell, that door is locked. Don't even care, time to go. Alright. That'll be my last singing jaunt for today. No, no vengeance. Please, no. No vengeance. No avenging. No. No mooing. No mooing. No avenging. Everything is fine. Incense and soft music. Alright, I got hopes for this place. Hopes. Alright, we got arrows, and we got those trinkets, but not a better bow. Or anything really sexy. Alas, and alack. Let's head northeast. Nice to always do this nighttime looting in Daggerfall, the city, because you get to have these wonderful moments where you don't know when you'll bumble into a spook. Although my character is very quick, so that's not much of an issue. Of course, you can occasionally run into like a burglar around, too. Which is kind of fun. Oh, this song is so addictive. Oh, good. Another formal brazier. Neat. We'll do a bit of looting around here, in the center. I'll go back to a tavern that I rented rooms out at, a room at. Wait for my bows to be repaired, and we'll continue along the main quest line. Can't carry any more stuff. What a pity. Alright. We won't even bother going to the shelves upstairs. There's plenty of different ways that you could get money in this game quickly. I could go around to the various provinces and get loans from the banks, and then just never worry about repaying those loans. Or you could do this method, which also can give you access to valuable equipment that you might actually wear. No guarantee, of course. Alright. We'll open this door, and there might be one more shop in the center that we'll take a look at. Well, yes, like, you could, like, so you have to repay the loan. You have a year to do so. And if you don't repay the loan, your reputation drops in that particular province. But you can steal from all the other provinces. And you can borrow 50,000 gold pieces per character level. Level 7 should have been when more of the main quest stuff opened. I don't think level 8's a limiting factor. It might be. I mean, like, part of the time that we're doing here, killing time's also to wait to see if we get any more letters. There's that Orcish battle axe. We'll be taking that now. Instead of just staring at it. Is there actually any penalty to stealing? If you get caught, yes. If you don't get caught, no. I try to not get caught. The way you would get caught is by summoning the guards. The guards would get summoned if you were trying to steal from the shopkeep while he was actually in here. Also, if you say, were outside and you decided that you wanted to try, like, bashing the door open or whatever, that would summon guards. But no, whatever you do in this game criminally-wise is not a big deal unless you're caught. In order to be caught, you have to have triggered the guards, and then you need to take a single hit point of damage from any source. Whenever that happens, the game will offer you a dialogue saying, hey, do you wish to surrender to the city guards? And at that point, that's when you've been caught, and that's when you can say take a reputation hit. If your reputation goes too low, guards will come after you on sight the moment you enter a town. Yes, guards will also be triggered to automatically spawn if you start rifling through, like, personal things, and, like, the game offers you, like, a dialogue box. Like, if you start out, like, rifling through, like, chests, or, like, cupboards or cabinets. Like, you could end up finding prizes in there, but it will also trigger guard spawning. Hello there, Hal. Yeah, Arena's older, but, certainly I would qualify as an older of the Elder Scrolls games, yes. I'm just enjoying some lovely night music while a ghost screams vengeance in my ears. No big deal. And that tavern I specifically rented a room from. Vengeance! No vengeance. Instead, magic casting. Practice my spells. And what else do I feel like practicing? You. And a bit of you. No spell points. Go ahead and take a nap. We're going to be waiting, as I noted, for a day or two to allow my bows to be fully repaired. So, we're just going to sit here in the tavern and just relax and cast magic spells. It's fine, Mr. Tomato. But I appreciate your concern. I wish you well, and may your days be full of getting fucked. May your days be full of getting fucked, of getting fucked right now. Alright, fantastic. In that case, you require nothing else in life. Good work. Not the most exciting gameplay to consume right now, but we do have to wait for our bows to be repaired. They're important, for they do break easily. Alright, that trains that up. Let's go ahead and... we're actually done with training businesses and just purely need to stop casting it. I mean, we could improve more of that. It just takes more skill to improve. No training in major skill? That'll take too long. I don't feel like walking out of the tavern, walking all the way to the Mages Guild. But you're right, it could be done. I just want to get the damn bows repaired so we can move on and do something else. Yes, it's self-improvement. Gratuitous amounts of self-improvement. We're fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head over what's happening behind closed doors here. What time is it? Alright, we'll wait until... oh, by the way, the month is Last Seed. Could be made more powerful. But we'll check that. We'll go back to the ye old spellmaker before we leave. Just for you guys. Because I like you, I guess. We'll do one more round of spell casting. That's probably good for that one. Good for that one. Good for that, and... well, good. We'll leave, go to the Mages Guild, go pick up our bows. We'll be fine. Great. Also, how is this item looking? This power glove. Slightly used. Okay, so it's possible that I did end up putting the repairs object thing on it after all. That the extra spells thing is taxing that too. And it would make sense that the extra spell points would constantly keep getting triggered. That might end up causing it to break. Okay, so if it really went just like a... I'll have to tack on those skill bonuses to like another item if I want to really keep having those. And then just accept the fact that items I have that give extra spell points are going to be taxed until they break. Okay. Alright. I do... Certainly, there's quite a number of people in this chat as well who have Morrowind listed as their favorite of the Elder Scrolls games. You could... And this has certainly happened before on my broadcast whenever I've done Daggerfall. You could see quite a bit of discussion, which I do enjoy reading. My favorite ends up being Daggerfall. I do think Morrowind is a very good game, but I prefer Daggerfall over Morrowind. I do enjoy the character design system in Daggerfall more so than the one I do in Morrowind. And there's some other reasons to it. I won't rip into it right now. Oh, that is a topic in which I am informed. Daggerfall does have a hurdle, like a burden for entry, even if it is freeware, even if there is a convenient install file. I've directed folks like Gouda and No Response and Queen of Art to. There is still that burden, that hurdle of entry for playing the game. You do have to set up the control scheme for it because, of course, I ain't fucking configured for how we play a first-person role-playing game like this these days. And I would never argue that Daggerfall is a well-designed game, not by any stretches. Even with official and unofficial bug fixes, it is still an unstable game. But the design elements of it are such that I do enjoy playing and continuing to play it over any of the other Elder Scrolls games, for sure. It is my favorite computer role-playing game. Let's go pick up my bows. I'll be taking those. Thank you, champ. Am I carrying any money on hand? Sort of. Banking-wise, let me go ahead and deposit. I suppose that all letter credit. It is. Let's go ahead and withdraw 1,000. And I guess I'll withdraw a letter of credit for 10,000. We'll leave the rest of that in the account. And we'll go to Castle Daggerfall. I mean, Morrowind's design is clearly so heavily inspired by Bethesda learning their lessons from, purchaser, feedback from Daggerfall. Not to mention them getting better at game design. Not to mention them having fiddled around with experiments like Battlespire and Redguard. So, Morrowind is definitely a counterpoint to Daggerfall. You have a much smaller game space, but it has far more detail inside of it. There's just elements and quirks of it, from how the character creation process works to how the environment just kind of levels up with you, to how the leveling up system in the game works, to how everyone, all these damn NPCs just want to sass mouth you and just club you upside the head and treat you like you're shit, which I've never particularly enjoyed in the game, because it's always made me want to kill them. I don't take shit from these digitized voices, and the game's oh no! Now the ethers, the winds of everything are ruined because you've broken the main quest. How dare you not take sass? The game definitely has a lot of charm and flavor to it. It also has cliff razors, but it's just, the mechanics of the game aren't as fun for me as Daggerfall's are. Morrowind also ends up starting a trend of your character being consistently imprisoned or about to be executed in some fashion, only to be freed at the last moment. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go back into Castle Daggerfall. We'll try talking with the Queen Dowager once again. Daggerfall is pretty nice into the effect of that. You start off as the Emperor's friend, like with your own like backstory that's like randomly generated based on like the skill selection you have, or like if you actually selected one of the default classes, and you like befriended the Emperor that way. Quite a bit of discussion. Anyway, let's move on. Yes, you are the chosen one. So, Morgaya says Gortwog has the Emperor's letter. Very interesting. I think I have a way to get Gortwog to turn over that letter. Are you willing to brave the depths of Orsinium to try to retrieve it? Sure. Gortwog wants very badly to be recognized by the Empire. It would mean the beginning of peace between the Orcs and the other races of the Empire. Present this letter to Gortwog. Hopefully you'll persuade him to cooperate. Yes, we're going to go fetch a letter. That's going to be the first of our 2 trips to Orsinium, I do believe. It's going to be great. It's going to be full of Orc Shaman. We're going to be broadcasting for about another 2 hours, a little less than that. It's all going to be Daggerfall. This was a 6-hour Daggerfall block fest 2017. We may not have a broadcast tomorrow. Schedule below suggests that we might, but I did finish Gangsters Organized Crime. No broadcast going to be at Wednesday, but there will still be one on Thursday and Friday as well later on this week. Times listed in that schedule. Now, if I do broadcast tomorrow, it's going to probably be like a fucking cutesy game. Cutesy game, notice, befitting the Valentine's Day, because Gangsters Organized Crime is done. I might even have a guest who comes along for that. I'm not 100% decided on the game I'll be playing, only that it's not one I've played before. It's not even one I technically own right now. Although I thought about buying it before in the past. I've just kind of been like, I don't reveal what it is right now, though. I will not, I will not. Let us go to the Orsinium area. To Orsinium proper. It'll be a lovely 13-day journey. Let's get started. Reading through chat. I love it whenever they go on their own rip and tear and start talking amongst themselves. I love just seeing like chat just like organized behind like a topic like that and just flow. It's beautiful. Especially whenever they carry on like multiple conversations amongst themselves too. That's really a delight. Want a piece of me, orc? You don't get jack. Let's read this note. Lord Gortwog, King of Orcs, Warlord of the Subterranean Realms. Hail and Hail and long life, King Gortwog. Long have you and the Orcish people sought formal recognition by the Empire. My dead husband, King Lysander, supported your claim to sovereign rule. I would now help you in your cause. Sadly, a minor missive from the Emperor has been misplaced. For me to truly hold the trust and ear of Emperor Uriel Septim, I need to reclaim this note. Should you be able to place it in my servant's hand, this trifling letter, I would be far better able to forward your claim to the Emperor and his court. The Dowager Minnesera, Queen Mother to King Gothred of Daggerfall. So, Minnesera seeks to sweet-talk me. Her letter is of no value to me anymore. She may have it. However, my people may not be so lenient towards a Breton wandering the halls of Orsinium. If you can survive my realm and find the letter, you may take it back to her. I will also consider you to be a worthy Breton. So Gortwog's like, I mean, if you can find it somewhere in Orsinium, by all means, go for it. I'm like, okay. So it begins. I know that Orc Shaman's hiding. Orc Warlord is upset now. Alright, Shaman. I'm not fooled by your tricks. I forgot to make that stronger fantasy, didn't I? Sure did. Oh well. What other working... excuse me? So that's a rather massively broad scope of a question, considering the tens of thousands I have played of my games in my entire lifetime. You're familiar with my channel, Darling Blind Eye? Take a look. You know, maybe we'll just leave that shaman alone to play. I think it's to the left. Hi. Maybe not phase into you. That would be rude. Wow! I did not expect that to quite hit me. That hurt. The splash from that really tagged me. Shamans. I am not a fan of work shamans. We are not okay right now. This is what I get for not having something to like deal with like invisibility. And it's a wide open area. He could be anywhere in there. Was not okay with that sound, by the way, everyone. I hope the letters to the left, I remember this dungeon correctly, otherwise this shit's gonna get awkward. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if I wander around here lost, only that Orsinium's a big area too. I mean, it's kind of full of these trash enemies, but there's also some dangerous shit in here. Those warlords, not the warlords, the shamans, for example, who can turn themselves invisible and just throw, like, nukes at you. Ooh, little booties. Magical little booties. Neat. Alright, this is a good sign. Alright, there's gonna be like a room with like an open pyramid in the middle of it, and I'm gonna want to go up. Now, where I go once I'm up there, brain's a little rusty on. What am I wearing? That's a steel pauldron, right? Of wildfire. Let's go ahead and put that elven one on. That actually looks pretty nice. I have sort of matching armor up there. Spirit Engine? That's been a while. It was 2012 we played that. What potion is this? Cure poison. Okay. We'll take it. Alright, alright. That's a good sign. That's a good fucking sign. Okay, now... you're going to levitate. Hi, skeleton. Damn it. Stop roaring and start dying. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fucking phobia to undead, plus skeletons being skeletons. Potion of water breathing. Well, neat. Also... I'm gonna try and preserve that mithril bow there by using the dwarven one instead. Because I kind of need mithril to take down really super... well, you're not super. You're a thing. Yes, tiger. Brr. Brr. Good. Is it this hallway? been pincered. Well, that was fun. It's not a were-tiger. It's a saber-tooth tiger. Shit. Takes me back to that side. Okay, that's a silver saber, poison with Nux Vomica. Well, that's good. These damn works. Dead end. I think I was supposed to spend that, but I couldn't rightfully remember. Couldn't rightfully tell you what the hell it actually does or did. Chat has just sprung to life now. Holy shit. Potion recipe. Sure, I care about that. For all the potions I've made in this run. Secret door. Dead end room where I could sleep. Is that tonight's word? Yep. There we go. Let's go this way. Don't know whether I'm going further away from my goal, though, or closer to it. Glad you're a thing. No, really, I'm glad. Nope, really glad. Totally glad. Silver short bow, can't even use that. Get out of my face, tiger. No one loves you. Now chat has taken this to the whole nude mods for various things. Not just now in Elder Scrolls, but beyond. This is not what I need to be. At least there's a pretty little day gal. Needs a cudgel bayonet just to smash skeletons. Well, I mean, I could switch weapons just for, like, the whole skeleton thing. The problem, of course, is that I deal, like, I have reduced to hit chances and reduced to damage whenever I attack any member of the undead. So I would have to train up, like, a different weapon skill pretty damn high. It's not just a matter of bows being shitty against them, it's also all of that, too. The phobia thing. That's how you reward me, Tiger, after I released you? Rude. Oh boy. Might have to go chokeslam a dog pretty soon. This is fine. Everything is fine. I know, right, Chaos Mole? This is why we can't have nice things. There's the nice things. Here's us. Here's us not having them. Good room. I'm gonna try to ignore that dog. Gonna try not to lose my temper. We'll see how well that goes. Odds are not in the dog's favor. Hello, Tiger. Oh, shit. I have no idea how I got around that Tiger, but I'll take it. I'm really close. I know, it's around here. I was just after the fucking pyramid room, where my brain started to get a little bit fuzzy. It's okay. No worries. Not too damaging or challenging of a dungeon. Obviously, this room back here was a dead end. Let's map that out for the hell of it. Restore my fatigue. Red bar down there in the bottom left corner is fatigue. The green bar is health. Blue bar is magicka, effectively spell points. I can invest in the spells that I cast. Folks who watch me play this game for the first time kind of get a bit confused about the green and red bars. So there you go. There's an explanation for that. Alright, there was a way I didn't go up there. Let me actually backtrack and go hit that. That's not what we needed to do, Grimith. Was it? Yes. I just didn't make a right turn. Hello, work. Well, we only had to deal with the one shaman out the entrance, and by the one shaman and deal with them, I mean we just fucking ran. Also, I did not mean to do that. Those were shitty little boots. No, Larry, you don't. Emote sizes in this game, on Beam, are 24 by 24. So, the emotes that I used on Hitbox, which are 40 by 40, got left behind on Hitbox due to sizes. I think the What Bounty emote looked very good. Also not very, like, enjoyable or connected to much of anything, I don't feel. I prefer the helmet I'm currently wearing. Better sis, damn dungeon. Almost just about there. Larian, that was a nice try for making a joke, but quite frankly, you are technically wrong. As Queenie just so eruditely pointed out. Okay. And that was a dead-end door. Yes, it was. Alright. Still in this damn hell somewhere. I will find it in this damn hell. Looks like we have to further backtrack a bit more out of this hell. That's okay. This was near where I, like, spun that lever thing around. That's okay. I keep saying that's okay. It's not fucking okay. That's the wrong damn way, isn't it? Sure is. Buckaroo. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that, Vice. I'm not looking for fucking directions on where this shit is from, chat. I already said that before about fucking Castle Wayrest. If I really wanted to be told where this was, I could just look it up on the unofficial Elder Scrolls Wiki, or look at one of my damn videos. I think this shitty little character is trying to attack the rat behind the door instead of the actual door. I see you creeping up behind me. Vice Commando always likes to straddle that line between being helpful and annoying me. Alright, I think we make a left turn here. Pretty close to it. That would be a no. Well, dick. At least I remember the pyramid and how to get to that. At least I didn't go through the fucking right door. Take care, Hal. Talk to you later. Might even catch your broadcast later, since I know you've been missing me so much, and I might even say something during it, instead of right at the end. We'll see. We'll drop this. Hello, Tiger. Behind the secret door. With like a pile of bones. Who's a good tiger? That's you. Yes, it is. I'm trying to remember exactly what the room with the Emperor's letter looked like. For fuck's sake, skeleton. Jesus Christ. Don't you even start this shit. Fucking finally. Good heavens. These damn skeletons, man. Always acting so entitled. At least we only saw the one shaman at the beginning. Until he went invisible. I almost kind of like want to go back and like avenge myself against him, but the moment I grab this letter, I'm teleporting now. There's no way in hell I'm going all the way back there just to fucking thump him upside the head. Or get thumped. I think I'm gonna go back to having this equipped now. Hi. Ooh. Oh, no, you're hostile towards me. Just thought I'd check. Now I've forfeited my opportunity to shoot you in the back. A little bad. I'll make it up to me. Potion of chameleon form? Alright. Neat. I'm probably not gonna bother with that, I don't think, Vice. The only treasure I need is in stores across the entire provinces. Look, I can't process that. Take care, Variax. talk to you later. At some point or another. You have yourself a good one. Have fun getting drunk to my videos some other time. Do skill increasing artifacts stack? I do believe the answer to that question is a no. I also don't think this is where the hell I need to be. It feels as if somehow I just keep further deviating from this damn thing. Let's actually go back. Yes, such a master of stealth. I know. I'm doing a Gortwog a favor here, cleaning out all of his useless guys. Yeah, okay. There we go. What the hell happened to wings and fries? I was promised wings and fries. Deceiver. Betrayer. Ruiner. Pollo guisado again. The stop thief sound is in this game. That's one of the halt sounds. Gonna make me stop? No, it says stop thief. All right. The dick pics are in. Queen Minnesera, I have grave news. The totem of Tiber Septim has been found. You know what this means. The power behind Tiber Septim could be unleashed upon Tamriel again. Rumor has it that Lord Woodbourne, a minor Lord of Wayrest, has possession of it. He will doubtless lose it soon. You must persuade him to turn it over to you or Lady Bree. The court of Wayrest has no love of King Lysandus, but you still have influence there. I am asking you to use it on my behalf. Uriel Septim, Emperor of Tamriel. I don't know, Vice. I don't think I want to go into a treasure room now after how you sass-mouthed me today. Sounds like I need to be ignoring some treasure. Besides, my inventory is already so full, Vice. How could I possibly handle treasure? Come on, Vice. Also, I forgot to equip, like, my strength increasing item. We'll take care of that right now. No, and it probably won't be the last. You would know a whole lot about sass, wouldn't you? You would. Yes, you would. Wabbajack. Tremendous. What a great haul. I'm going home. I'm going home. Tell the world that I'm going home. I know it's not Vice.
Vengeance!
Ersilia, this letter is dangerous. Gorwalk had undoubtedly sold copies of it to everyone from Wayrest to the Underking, and somehow you fucking never heard of it. After all, the powers of the Iliac Bay become embroiled in war over the totem. He stands to gain quite a lot. Go now, you have done your job. I'm sure the totem will find its way into your life somehow. You seem to have a knack for such things. Just remember, the only safe master of the totem is the Emperor. Well met, stranger. Hi. We're going to leave now. You have yourself a pleasant day. I know, Imvasa. What a dick indeed. But hey, you know, it's kind of a personal problem, isn't it? Now everyone knows what the Emperor's dick looks like. There's no taking back. Yes, Lysanders. Yes. Something, vengeance, something, pain in my ass, something, go die in a fire, Lysanders. No one loves you. No one. Not a single one. We'll be playing this for about, another 8 minutes. We might end a bit earlier than that, due to the fact that, well, I have been going for quite some time. And might want to preserve the throat for what is going to be happening tomorrow, because I do feel, based on how I'm feeling right now, there is some local recording I want to take care of, since I really did get that done the weekend, due to, in part, because of how my throat felt. But, I think we'll be able to do something tomorrow. We'll see. A power glove, so used right now. It costs so much of my money. My beautiful shekels just gone, just vanished into the ether. They will be missed. The best of shekels. Go ahead and equip that. Take off the boots. I'll carry these various potions around. And potions. Put these various little knickknacks. Pattywags in there. I don't know what I'm going to do for the last hour. I might just pick a random quest. Also, I suppose I'm just going to keep letting the power glove just burn out the day. And burn out the night. Such riches constantly being burned to support that damn. Alright, that'll help make up for the riches being burned. It's an Orcish Claymore. That will sell for pennies. A few pennies. Oh no. Oh no. Look, I was feeling it, okay, Queenie? I was feeling it. Haven't you ever felt it before? What a good store this was. Oh, it just even gets better. Oh. Alright. It was a rather nice haul from one store. Yeah? I guess it's not a big deal if the power glove breaks. I think we're doing pretty good there. Well, that's fine. Not a big deal about the bows. Although, that string phasing through my wrist, still bothering me. get that laugh. You know, it's not the first time a laugh like that has been requested to be added to the soundboard. We'll see. Good shot, good shot. You know what? Because of how good this shot's been. Can the gravy train continue up here? Holy shit, this shop has been... Excuse me, sir. Plus. This was worth my time. This one shop. Worth my time. Odd blades. Oh no, there is no vengeance. Only an eternity of me swimming in money. And the laughter of the thirsting gods. Like, the Odd Blades is so great because, like, it's an incense shop, plus it has so many shops on top of that, plus it specializes in weaponry. You know, that's what makes it so good to steal from. As opposed to this practical shop right here. Wait, where I can steal a few books. Khajiit suit. Another formal brassiere, although that one doesn't have spikes on it. I don't feel like stealing those books. Yeah, what the hell? I guess I do. That's the mercurial man there. I'm not gonna go upstairs. Is there anything of real merit on these shelves? Alright, no. Let's go. Let's actually check out what stores are over there to the east. It's being sung. This will be a nice haul of cash too. Who knows? I might even try and find a good store to sell all this shit to. You know, one where I'll really make the best of deals. Ah, these are just general stores. I'm pretty sure I was already over there. The Black Dungeon. I don't think I'm gonna go. Yeah, we'll just sell shit to like a pawnbroker here in Daggerfall. That's right, vengeance. 30 shells armor between the Circle and the Mages Guild. Okay. We'll see how quality the pawnbroker that I'm near is whenever it opens. Give me a room for a day, champ. Thanks. We're going to make a better panacea spell. Watch out for all practical enemies. Enemies, enemies, you will now get fucked. Who the hell do you think you are trying to stop me, you little shitty peasant? Come get some. Come get some. You're getting some. It's happening right now. You are trying to get some. But then I edged my way around you. Now get home, you little bitch. You will not defeat me. Holy shit, you have a few hit points. This is level 8. Finally. Kill Ersilia Melkor before too much is learned. Use any means. W. That's Lord Woodbourne there. Trying to stop me from learning too much about what the hell's happening, because I'm kind of getting well informed, you know. Good old dubs. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, let's keep sleeping. Archery skill improved. Hooray. I'm sure you folks will take care of the dead body for me. Young courier dryly hands you a letter and then stalks off without saying a word. Alright, neat. Dear Ersilia Melkor, Queen Acherithia's Sentinel spoke highly of you as a brave, able, and unprejudiced Breton. Her actual words were, a hero. For some time we have been looking for someone like that. I will not lie to you about our loyalties. We serve the Underking. If you are a believer in fairy tales and consider the Underking the ultimate force of evil, we apologize for misjudging you. Otherwise, we need your help. You can find me at the Hawksmith residence of in Sentinel. I will wait 1 month. That's where we're fucking going, folks. We're going to Sentinel. And then we're going to the Super Bowl. Cool. Cool, Arian. This is an incense bunch. Going to Sentinel. No, the Underking and the King of Worms are different. Not the Worm Buddy. Lame. How about you just accept the fact that you're fucking wrong? Message for Ersilia from the Man in Grey. Ersilia, if you don't want to be dead as Lysander, stop your investigations immediately. Do you really want to risk your life for a dead man? You are being watched. Dear Ersilia, I must tell you about the Totem of Tiber's Septum, which all covet. You must know the truth about what you are asked. The totem was crafted by the original Imperial Battle Mage of Tamriel by orders of Tiber's Septum. It is essentially a means of controlling a gargantuan creature called the Numidium. Without it, the Numidium would simply not function. The Imperial Battle Mage placed a seal on the totem so that anyone not of Septum lineage or possessing a special supernatural affinity, such as himself, would be instantly killed if they attempted to use it. The totem, with the rest of Numidium, was lost during the epic battle between the Imperial Battle Mage and his own creation, a friend. As you progress along the main quest line, if your reputation is sufficiently high with certain factions, they will deliver unto letters nuggets of information. Also, friend is neither the first person nor will be the last, I'm sure, to do the ha-ha. LOL, your name is Adrian joke. Kind of meaningless at this point. Anyway, back to the letter, which, Typhoon. We won't worry about selling the items. We can always do that another time. We do not need a ship. We need to buy more magic items with all the money. Just cruising along in Daggerfall. Taking steps along the main quest line. I do like how going to an inn is 10 gold pieces cheaper than camping out. I wonder... Let's take a look at the quality of the store here since we're in the neighborhood. Sturdy shelves. Not rusty relics. Good enough. No. Don't you do it. Because there's no bank here. There's no bank, Grimith. Don't fall for that trick. No. Ah, who cares? We can hold the money. Let's wait until we do the quest thing first. Larian, you and Vice Commando together. Do you need to fucking start dating? This is my opinion on the matter. We sure could, friend. You have a year to pay it back, and if you don't, your reputation in that region starkly plummets. But there's so many regions in the game that you could just visit a region just for it's a loot pile. It's not actually a loot pile. And you could just like borrow money from a place and then never go back to it. You can borrow 50,000 gold pieces per character level. So I, at level 8, could borrow like 400,000 gold pieces from like multiple regions and then just be swimming in money. Good day, Ersilia. My name is Vlash, and I must admit that I'm surprised to see you. Are you perhaps able to help the Underking in an endeavor against the Necromancers? We will reward you liberally for the service, provide information you'll probably not be able to find elsewhere. Like, I took a loan at Game Start that I ended up paying back. I just felt benevolent. You will? Remarkable. The Necromancers have taken an item of ours, Okay, sure, that's of some value. The value is of secondary concern. The true problem is that they cursed this item and gave it to the Blades. If you are unaware, the Blades were once the honor guard for Tiber's Septum. Today they are loyal to the Empire and Tiber's code, but not always to the current Emperor. The Underking has a reason to not wish harm upon the Blades. We want you to infiltrate Castle Lugwich and Yaklon and remove the Malik. Whatever, 42 days. I think if I do the mission, I get told to go deliver that item somewhere else. I don't think I'll carry it back to this guy, but I can set like a teleport marker here just in case. I guess I'll bother selling things though. What the hell? Let's set a marker. I still don't have a stronger panacea now. Maybe that'll be an objective that I end up setting next time. Castle Lugwich, or however the hell it's pronounced. It's spelled. In Yeklon. Castle Lug. That's not how you spell that. Castle Lug. Okay. Here we go. We have 42 days. We'll have 35 after this to find this little cursed gem. Didn't get my bows repaired either. No, I did. No, I thought ahead. No, I definitely did. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oops. Be equipping that shit. How we looking here? Looking marvelous. Simply fabulous. The session in this dungeon. I don't know whether I'll be able to find this item within the full time span of this dungeon, or because I don't remember how this dungeon goes. I'll just run around and see what the hell happens. Hi! Skeletons and orcs. Oh boy. It's like Orsinium all over again. I'm glad. Hey! An actual human. Neat. Hello, Aventuro. We'll be going for about another hour. Unicorn horn. We'll leave it there. I reckon that's what's happening, Vice. We're doing this one too today. This has been a very eventful session. Now this one, I really don't remember it at all, but that's okay. I enjoy playing Daggerfall. We're in no rush. It's not about the destination, it's about the motion of the ocean. It looks a little janky. We'll leave the cloak off for now. Centaur. Again. Hi, Centaur. Goodbye, Centaur. You're carrying a dwarven mace around and carrying a little shitty item I didn't mean to pick up. I don't care about your damn ingredients. Daggerfall shenanigans. It's been fairly low-key today. We did have the 2 barkeeps in the same tavern, though. I'd never seen that before. That was something new. which continues my trend of every session of this Daggerfall Linguist playthrough, encountering something I'd never seen before. That was pretty fun. But since we've been doing so much main quest stuff, it's hard to just keep running into, like, things we've never seen before. This also continues my trend of exploring Daggerfall dungeons haphazardly, rather than having any semblance of cohesion to it. No following walls, just... Alright. We'll definitely be enchanted in that later. Damn! 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 Simply fabulous. We're saving right over that. Like, level 8 right here has just been the key for us. I know. That's not ebony boot plate. That is, adamantium cuirass. Or, well, it is boot plate, but it is adamantium rather than, ebony. Doing pretty damn well, things considered. Doing pretty damn well. I don't have any complaints. Now we have ourselves a mithril longbow. Oh, we're doing good. Doing good. Could be better. But, doing pretty damn good. Finding lots of... Alright, sure. I'll take it. Yes. This is why you don't mess with linguists. They'll talk you into you giving them all of your prizes. Whenever I finally do sell all this loot, oh my goodness, it's gonna be so delicious. See, if you had 90 personality like this linguist character here, friend, just think of all the loot you could get. Now, you would also have to murder a bunch of monsters and people. So, I guess that's up to you. You take the good with the bad, right? That's like the Facts of Life song. Yeah, well, that's reasonable. I mean, that's been working out for you fairly well, right? No regrets at character creation? Well, friend, I got some bad news for you. You probably won't be able to find one watching me play Daggerfall. I know it seemed like a good meeting place at the time. Like Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, probably not the best icebreaker. So how about that you want to watch my Daggerfall, baby? Just, it doesn't work. Alright, well, you can always experiment, try something new. What's the worst that could happen? No? The worst starter. I hear there's stuff for that, friend. Can you finish strong at least? I think you need to train up the etiquette skill, too, on top of that. It sounds like you have quite a bit of streetwise. I do not need that, but I do need that. Oh, man. All the good weapons now. Alright, yeah. Surely if you just put your brain to it, you'll come up with something so clever, so witty. The real problem is that you're targeting people who are too far beneath your intellect, so all of your highbrow humor and your attempts to ingratiate yourself with them are just sailing so far over their heads, man. I know. That's what happens whenever you over-specialize. You two don't even care, do you? No, you kinda care. Alright. Sure, whatever. I think only one of you may have cared. Well, now all of you can care and get fucked. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, I don't have too much in luck either. So chat's opinions go that luck is my dump stat. All things considered, I've had plenty of opportunities in life, so it's not actually my dump stat. But in video games, it can get a little rough sometimes. Well, shit, friend. Yeah, you're just, you're a Renaissance man. Literally. Oh, goodness. Need to contact Bill and Ted. Look around for a phone booth somewhere near you, friend. It might be hard to find one, but if you do, that could be your ticket back. Could be your chance. All we are, friend, is dust in the wind, dude. You too can be a stick farmer. The centaurs are just glad to be here, you know? They like being online. They enjoy the adulation of my viewers. You're adulating, right? I mean, hopefully. That's kind of what I told him anyway. Did I misinform them? How come we never see... You know what, Larian? You can go now. You have yourself a nice day. Alright, if I were a gemstone, where would I be hiding? Would it be in your cleavage window? Don't think it is. Would it be on your abs? Don't think it is. Truth be told, I'm not entirely sure how this thing is going to look like a loot pile or something that I could easily skirt it past. It probably is a loot pile. I just don't remember this castle at all. What? Goodbye. I think that's a gargoyle. I think I'm in the right place. I think I go up from here. We should be good. I hope we're good. Then turn here. That's a centaur. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, I literally can't carry much in the way of shit anymore at all. Let's drop like 1,516 gold pieces and just stop picking up gold. Yep, I'm in the right place. I can tell because that's a guaranteed motherfucker who's gonna be there. And I'm glad I got a weapon for him. How fitting that my character with her immense phobia for undead has fought so many of these damn things. And furthermore, last session ended with that lich I had to explode. This time I gotta deal with a vampire ancient. But I should be able to handle this one pretty nicely, folks. Vampire Ancient, one of the strongest monsters in the game, period. Goodbye. Vampire Ancient, everyone. That's a normal vampire. There's the gargoyles there. I mean, you don't get over a phobia, right? Come on. Not Ersilia, anyway. Not in the time of Daggerfall. I don't even care about fighting this shit. I'm done. We're good. Hey, I'm having my victory moment here now. Oh, shit, that was beautiful. He's so pissed. That only took me like 10-ish minutes. I thought it was gonna be like the entire, good work, me. Yeah, I remembered it after all. Somewhere in my head. Or I got lucky, who could say, right? I'll never be able to find my way back there again. Well done, Ersilia. Let me cast the spell upon that. Now safe and yours to keep. Not even death can hide a true descendant of Tiber Septim from the Underking. King Lysandus did not die in the Battle of Cringane. He was slain by treachery before it. The monument to him in Hammerfell is an empty tomb. His remains were secretly taken to an ancient tomb in Menevia, which I will now reveal to you. I do not know who betrayed Lysandus, nor why his spirit haunts the city of Daggerfall, and not the battlefield of Cringane. I have kept my part of the bargain, and you have earned the gratitude of the Underking. So now we have Lysandus' tomb open to us, so that we could now go and pay him a visit. However, we don't have an item that we would use to soothe his spirit enough for him to talk to us. So it would be a waste for us to go there right now. We need to complete another thread of the main quest line first. Good, Larian. I guess he could recall too, right? I'm not the only one with those powers. Go ahead and junk that one. That parchment is just parchment. What is a good... Oh, yes, it was that. What is this? Like a potion recipe? Eh. There's another potion recipe. That's parchment. A message from a friend. That's a warning that I'm gonna be killed. My face will be wrecked. That's another potion recipe. It's a letter of credit. We'll be carrying that around with us, of course. What is this? Alright, we can go ahead and junk that stuff. let's change the equipment again. Not sure whether I like this more with the cloak or without the cloak. Will I plan to play Fallout 1 and 2? Not on broadcast. They are games that I have recorded through years ago for my channel, but not anything I have interest in playing again anytime soon. And so I do not expect to see them on Beam. At least from me, yes. Recorded. As that is what I primarily do. Thank you. Maybe later. Not right now. Ersilia Melkor, my good friend Lord Woodbourne, says that you are a hero that can be trusted. I would be truly indebted to you if you would stop by sometime to chat. Maybe you could even do something for me. I would be oh so grateful. Yep, that good friend Lord Woodbourne. Good friend. Oh yes, the dragon legs. Boy, I'm so glad that Allow Links feature has been disabled, and that people are still able to post links in Beam 2.0 anyway. Glad that's continuing to be a thing. Anyway. That can't be let me check. Well, it's something that I have disabled for the channel. And back before like the hashtag December update stuff started going through, like that stuff was disabled and no one was able to post links. And now even with it disabled, like people are able to post links. I do believe it's somewhere there in the slew of update reports and like bugs I like reported. At this point, I actually kind of forget everything I've reported. It all kind of like blurs together for me. Anywho, where were we? I got to travel somewhere after I finished unequipping my gear. Bracer I ain't equipped, and those boots I ain't equipped. Now, I don't think I actually have... No, I have Durrani Tower revealed. Okay, so next session I could go do the Durrani Tower quests, and then go see about soothing King Lysandus, well, the Water King, but Lysandus, and avenge him by dealing with Lord Woodbourne. And then probably the session after that, we would see the finishing of that, and probably the final dungeon. Until the crux. It's not, of course, like, I don't want, like, anyone who like, comes in here to... Like, I don't want, like, fellow partners or fellow, like, folks who are knowledgeable about Beam to be treated like help desk, and I also don't want people who are staff, who might not be working at the moment, believe it or not, to be coming in and, like, being treated as, like, help desks either. You know, I very much, I tell people regularly that I'm neither their search engines nor their secretaries, and I like to hold that to be true for anyone. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Because we're going to go to a town anyway and fend it away. gold. We're gonna easily be able to replace this damn amulet, whatever breaks. We'll be able to re-enchant the plate I have. Oh, it's gonna be great. Alright, that's probably enough training the mercantile skill. Let's just go ahead and sell everything else we can to this guy. And his sturdy shelves. Not a rusty relic store, but that's gonna be good enough for me. There's another train approaching. Neat. We'll keep this brazier because it has a story attached to it from how we found it. We'll also keep this frosty brazier of ice storms because it has a story attached to it. And that formerly Yadoric, no. Shocking. Let's go ahead and sell it. Alright. Good. We are so full of money right now. That's right, train. Full of money. Full of money! What time of day is it? Night. Makes sense. One more launch. Are you kidding me? That was sad. What a sad launch, Ersilia. Shame. Shame on you. I've had characters fly halfway across a city before, and you just thud on over to the next roof. Are you kidding me? It's all the gold. That might be what it is. Ho, ho, ho. It's true. I have an affinity with trains. Now, as much as I'd like to loot all these wonderful weapon stores again, A, I have plenty of money, and B, I also am full of money, and as such cannot carry anything. I am over my encumbrance, as a matter of fact. Now, I do believe I put on my... Actually, if I put on my casual dress of the Orc Lord here, that gives me Orc strength. We could carry plenty of things. Back in business. Thanks, casual dress of the Orc Lord. Let's go looting one more time. One more time for the road. I know, Orc strong, so casual. So filthy cash. We'll have another good loot. I'll remake a spell or two at the Mages Guild. We'll see whether there's anyone worth visiting here on Beam. Anyone whom I haven't already showed you. Who might be worth our time. Also, my voice does sound like it's going to be in pretty good condition for tomorrow. So with that in mind, I reckon it's okay to reveal that I will be broadcasting tomorrow. The game, I won't announce yet. Only to say that it is going to be something flavored for Valentine's Day. It might end up being Beam exclusive, being how it goes. I do not own the game right now. I will be purchasing it. That is something I consider playing, but I was like, you might not. But it is going to be a game appropriately flavored for Valentine's Day. With that in mind, I would encourage you to carve out like entire blocks of your day. But you know, you might want to see if you have a few bits of time, or a short bow to check it out. And it is going to be something that also features a bit of co-commentary as well. Specifically, although she might not be joining me for the entire time of it, Queen of Art is going to be with me for that one. Because Tuesday is typically her day off. Yes, it will actually be gameplay on my end that I'll be conducting as a return favor for her inviting me to come along with her on Friday, which, by the way, if you did not hear about that, friend, yesterday, yes, it was yesterday, we did a bunch of art over on Queen of Art's channel. She took mature 18+ rated requests from her viewers and did random sketches based off of that. For 3 hours, did 30 sketches. Alas. So yeah, if that's a VOD you want to catch, then maybe something like that. So yes, that will be a thing. The stream tomorrow? Well, if you're curious about the time, you could always check the schedule that is linked down there in the video description. I do believe I have the time set to be starting at noon and going from noon to 4. Now, Queen of Art is a very busy person, so she might not be, like, leaving in and out during that, but a call will be open for her to slide in and deliver scathing, riveting commentary based on the gameplay in question, which I do think will be entertaining enough to hold our attention as well as yours. But, it's an idea I had this morning, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. A little tired and stiff after broadcasting for as long as I have. Kind of ready to not be broadcasting anymore. No, I showed it to Queenie. And, she really thought it was funny. Now, it might turn into a flaming disappointment, in which case we'll all crash and burn together. But, I've seen it in action before. I don't think it will be. There you go. So that's happening tomorrow. A Valentine's Day special. It would have been fitting if I had not finished Gangsters because of the St. Valentine's Day massacre. But such is life. These are the cards we have in hand right now. Alas. I could start another Gangsters run, I just don't feel like starting another one right now. Alright, Florida. I got it in mind, boss. Thank you, I appreciate your concern for my health. Let's, bounce on over down south to where the bank is. We'll wait a few hours, and then we'll deal with our funds there. And then, bounce on over to the Mages Guild. Suddenly it's daytime now, and all the peasants come out. Good work, peasants. Part of the solution. Should probably also think about maybe getting my bows repaired. They're almost new, slightly new. I guess that's the worst thing. Alright, when do you open bank? 8. Okay, 2 hours. Shabam! Hello. How's it going? All letters of credit? Yep. And the account, I want you to deposit all of that. I'll withdraw 1,000 on hand, and I'll withdraw 120 grand in letter of credit. Not doing too awful in regards to money after selling all that Daedric equipment. Well, just a few pieces that we sold. Huge deal. Now I should be able to enter the Mages Guild at all hours. It sure is, Exelion. Thank you for noticing. Why, it's more modern than that Chrono Trigger game you've been playing of late. Behold, the Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall. suppose I no longer need to wear that dress. Put on the formal Eudoric again. Indeed. Indeed. Final organizing. Let's go ahead and visit the trainer and upgrade our Dragonish skill. There's an item I need to identify, isn't there? One at least. Okay, there's two. Any others I need to identify? No. Let's get these identified then. We have Unrestrainable, which cast when used, a free action. Which doesn't help me. And Long-Shirted Nimbleness, which would be nice except for that Orc Lord dress I wear. Okay. It'll be interesting considering the game and our personalities. It will be. Alright. Let's go ahead and visit the vendor who sells magic items. That's not you. That's you. What do we got here? Daedric Boots of the Wise now. Sure. Why not? I'll take it. That's my first Daedric piece of armor. I don't think... Yes, there's the Spellmaker. I should probably visit her before I forget. Hello, Spellmaker. That's a piece of cake to make a pretty spell. What am I remaking here? A better healing and fatigue spell. Yeah, that's it. That's really all I want to remake right now. So, let's do that. Heal. Health. And we'll call this... I think I'll just have it be like a heal health thing. So, for every level that I have, it's gonna heal 10 hit points. Huh. That's only gonna cost me 12 mana. Die. Very good to me. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. We're good. Neat. We're gonna call that Elixir. Get in the bag. We're gonna have a heal fatigue. And we don't need this to be as strong. Like we can do just like a 6 per level. That's pretty much gonna like juice up my character really fast. That's gonna be like an extra 48 fatigue. I won't have to cast that many times. We'll call that Beam Me Up. And we'll go ahead and delete this Panacea. Alright. Looks pretty good. Because my character's maximum fatigue is a whopping 60. Yeah. Alright. That's new spells. I don't feel like making anything else. No, I don't. I think that pretty much covers it. I should probably delete Panacea. I thought I said I accidentally clicked down. There we go. Just erase that. And, go make some magic items. Magic item making. Can you explain the spell creation interface to me like I'm 9? Tell you what, I'll give you a crash course. I'm not going to treat you like you're 9, though. Okay. Maximum spell points that I currently have on hand, which I can always guess more. Amount of money I have on hand. How much the spell will cost to purchase. The casting cost of the spell. I can choose the name of the spell. If it has an effect like a duration, I can choose the icon of that and isolate between different things. If the spell is going to have a target, besides cast or me, I can choose it to be by touch. I can choose it to be a single target at range. I can choose it to be an area around me. I can choose it to be an area at range. If it's going to be a damaging spell, I can have it be magic-based, shock-based, poison-based, cold-based, or fire-based. There's numerous amounts of effects I can add to the spell depending on what I am looking for the spellmaker to achieve from my spells. Now, let's say I want to create a spell like, say, whatever, a cure disease. Well, that's... You can also add, like, multiple effects to spells. Damage, health. So, I just need a magnitude variance there. Now, maybe I want to just do, like, a spell absorption. I actually do want to make a spell absorption spell, I'm thinking about it. Instead of a magnitude, duration tells me how long the spell's going to last, and a chance means how likely the spell is to succeed. This is a variable like 1%, plus how many percentile points per how many character levels you have. There you go. Now, I do actually want to create a spell absorption spell, and so I shall. It's not going to last too terribly long. So I modify that. Like, if I'm going to cast this, it's kind of a big deal. I kind of want it to have a decent chance of succeeding. So, casting costs of 58 magicka points, which isn't too vast for me. I'll probably definitely cover at least, like, whatever fight I'm currently in. And as for the chance to succeed, that matters quite a bit more. So, if I set the chance to be 10 here, per level, we can have that set down to be a bit lower. Like, say, like a 6. Or a 7. This means that at level 8, I'm going to have a 56 plus 1, a 57% chance of absorbing a spell, which will add the energy points to my own store. Casting cost 69. Well, how about that? Good work. So proud of you. Well done. I guess we're going to keep it now like that. Now that spell cost is going to go lower as I improve in the school of magic that this is from. But just so we always remember this moment. Queen's Immaturity. We will pick a purplish spell effect. Like that, just so that we know what the spell is when it's active on the bar. Where's my cursor at? It's actually at the back. Oh, damn it. You shitty game. Queenie's Immaturity. That's what I wanted to do. Add a little bit of extra cutesiness to it. Spell absorption, take that up to 5. Bump that chance up to 7. Oscillate back to the icon I wanted. There we go. Queenie's Immaturity. Ugu. Fucking kill me. Alright. And so we'll have a reasonable chance, whenever a spell is cast at us, and actually absorbing it and fueling our own spell reserves with that. We can also have like a spell like Reflection thing cast too. Like rebound like spells that like Liches or Daedra Lords or Vampire Ancients or like some of the Nightblades are casting, or Orc Shamans like back at them. But we might be burning through spell points as we're going through a dungeon, and so that doesn't seem like an inherently bad thing to run with. Okay. So now that we had that wonderful bit, now I don't want to save there. Let's actually go for magic item creation. So, what effects did I put on this? Let me just take an outright screenshot. Okay. Make me some magic items. You. Add side effects, bad reputation with all, because hell if I care. Regenerate health all the time? Probably just in darkness. Regen's health in darkness. Featherweight. Increased weight allowance. Strength and armor. Enhances skill. Archery. And... Enhances skill... Like, my item that does, like, my critical strike and shit, it's gonna be breaking soon. So maybe take care of that here. 700. Maybe there's something else. Maybe I'll have, like, the cast win... I don't want to have the cast win used anything. No thank you, boss. Improved talents, athleticism. Improved talents, adrenaline rush. What other side effects can I add? Bad reactions from animals? Ah. No, that's not really going to work. Bad reactions from humanoids? Bad reactions from Daedra? Item deteriorates in holy places? No, that sounds like a terrible idea. Adrenaline Rush is one of the talents that I have, and I could choose a power. I don't even think it actually really even helps the talent that enhances it. Adrenaline Rush improves your efficacy, your combat effectiveness, whenever you are at low hit points. Leave it alone. That's really all I kind of want to add to this item. That's really about it. I could have it have a cast with use thing, like I had the old armor piece, but I don't even care. We'll call this Boob Plate 2.0. Besides, it affects the cost as well. That'll be good. Alright. Mark, Torque, Bracers. Bracers can also have that bad rep thing. I don't have any soul gems to, like, stock items with. And this can just be, like, a skill upper. Enhanced skill jumping, because that matters. Enhanced skill, these language skills. Dodging, because I might get hit. Enhanced skill, critical strike. Enhanced skill, don't need medical, I don't need mercantile, don't really need running. Well, we'll make it happen. Running so I can move faster. Improved talents, hearing. Improved talents, athleticism. Improved talents, adrenaline rush. They might help, they might do a thing. Who can say? And then, what among these things would particularly help? We can have a cast when... I actually don't really think I need to even add anything more. Can't just go free-wise. No, we'll save the money. Gifted bracers. I don't have an original name for that. Let's just move on. Now, how strong is this power glove? It is worn, but it's still gonna hold together. Good, 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 good. Okay. Elven Linguist Boob Plate, you can go in the wagon. These items will get equipped whenever I go into an actual dungeon to warrant it. That looks a little weird there. It's bothering me. We might have to buy you a robe again. That's gonna bother me constantly looking at it. Backstabbing. This item that will end up breaking gives me enhancements to critical strike and backstab. What I'll end up doing is I'll put like those skill ups on like a separate ring or whatever, or like a mark, and then just like really focus like entire items that are going to break on and giving me extra spell points during specific situations. That's what we'll end up doing. So, that's guaranteed. What do I want to do now? I don't want to make a note. Don't want to go clothes shopping. Oh, I guess we can end this like how I typically end these damn things. If you've got the emote, now's your time. I will give you carte blanche to put that shit in the chat. A rarity from me. Let's go ahead and keep aggroing some guards here. As we make peasants explode. No more peasants near us. That's a shame. Let's keep running towards the palace. There's gotta be more peasants out there for us to explode. Eh. Yes, punching and kicking peasants to death. And now there's guards that have spawned as a result from that. They all appear to be absorbed inside of each other. As you do. Times like these, I really do miss my melee weapon being able to make these guys explode quickly. This works too. Oh, by the way, if you're unfamiliar with my moving backwards while strafing horse, let me introduce you to Winston here. He's pretty good. Larian, what the hell are you even trying to say? Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, Lychee. You just wait. Now my horse is levitating while moving and strafing. Such is the power of Grimith. It sure does gallop in the air. These guys take a few hits to kill. There we go. Them and their damn heavy armor, man. So yes, I made a bunch of peasants explode. So the guards are after me. Now, if I take any hit points of damage, even a single one, from any source while the guards are pursuing me, the game will basically ask me whether I want to surrender to the guards, and that means I've been caught. At that point, I can choose yes or no. Yes takes me to a court system. No means that I lose a sharp amount of reputation. However, if I'm not touched by the guards, if I take no damage, then we're cool. And the game continues to progress normally, and I'm seen as a common citizen. Without any trouble. I even got, like, I upped my archery skill for my troubles, and I got a mithril warhammer for my troubles. I mean, I harmed the durability of my bow a little bit, but, oh well, who cares? And, like, there was a bunch of guards standing over here, and now they've gone off into the ether for whatever damn reason. Now all the peasants are out. How much time do we have? Oh, we have plenty of time for me to keep murdering peasants. Who am I kidding? Peasant time is the best time. So pissed. Peasants! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's peasant. Dogs don't know it's not peasant. Right in front of the damn palace, too. It's hard for me to actually aim these unarmed attacks. I'm used to using a weapon, which has different attack animations than my fist and little booties. So, halt. Halt, everyone. So yes, this is the story behind the halt emote. Some have suggested that I actually just turned it into outright text, but the guard signifies something to me, damn it. So we're not going to be changing it, I don't think. Just look at this beautiful majesty. Look at all these damn guards lined up to get fucked. And we'll start using some splash attacks, I do believe. After all, I do have these magical items. Might as well just start lobbing spells to the entire line. Larian, are you fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck, Larian? Densest motherfucking viewer I have after all these years, and I haven't somehow banned permanently. That's probably not a good topic to bring up. Let me bring it up again anyway. I thought I was being kind with the 5-minute timeout. I guess I needed to make it 2,400 minutes, which is what just happened. We're treating them like glorious bowling pins. And all my damage that I've been doing has been divided among all of them. I don't want to do any too crazy escapades, again, because if I take a point of damage, it's going to count as me having been caught by the guards, of all the ramifications thereof. Alright, we're doing pretty good, though. Go ahead and pick that up. I see there's more guards. I wonder if I've ran away so far from those other guards, they just phased out of existence, and we're good now. And everything is great again. I believe that's exactly what's happened. The rest of the guards just said, fuck it, I don't get paid enough for this shit. This game. I was looking forward to killing all those guys, too. Damn. Oh, well. They're gone. That was pretty fun, though. Pretty fun. Oh, yeah. Life goes on. Looking pretty good, everyone. I think we can do better, though. I think we can do better. You know what, let's actually just go to the damn top of this. That's actually as high as I can go. No higher. Okay. close, Psychopathic Mango. You're just in time for the end. What an enjoyable 6-hour session at Daggerfall this has been. Full of quite a bit of main questing. Full of my character actually leveling up a bit more. Grabbing some better equipment. We're continuing to look great. And mow right on through the main quest line. I anticipate 2 more sessions of Daggerfall for this Linguist run. Maybe 3. But I think that's all the time we need to finish up the main quest line. We'll see though. I might get seduced by something else while playing Daggerfall. I do very much enjoy this game. And I also have ideas for other runs of Daggerfall I'll be doing too, though I don't imagine immediately after completing this one, no matter how crazy my ideas are. Alright, that's good. That looks like a success indeed. Session end. Looking great here in Daggerfall. No, I haven't. I've done things that have used potions, but I haven't done anything for the front, no. Requires you to get a few ranks up with a place and then just make potions that way. I don't know. I think it's just but too much inventory management for me. I wouldn't be interested in doing that. Okay. Brings it into... Yes, horse. Yes. Yes. It's over. It's over. Horse. 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 Horse, I am literally hovering over the stop recording button right now.